It's not really a rebrand, it's more of a refresh, but we want to be able to have images speak for themselves, and just when you look at it, be able to feel some kind of emotion and immediately associate it with Fitbit and all of its core values and all of that. So Haley's put together a really awesome deck to walk you through. There's been a lot of internal conversation around this shoot. The goal is that every year from here on out, we would do a brand shoot. So this is our first attempt at it. There's still a lot of conversations happening around what this shoot means for Fitbit photography in general. So Haley's done a lot of thought starters around that, and some of that's in this deck. We're thinking of how we merge kind of with Google's language, how we stay true to Fitbit, what that feels like in the interim, also considering new products that we'll be launching simultaneously with this brand photography and making sure everything feels cohesive. But the goal is that this product or this brand photography would launch ironically alongside of a product launch. So typically we just launch these, whenever throughout the year we can. This one would fall usually around August, September is when we're hoping to launch. So we're looking to shoot here pretty soon. I've sent JP a bunch of dates to hold with you, Andre, and some additional shoot details, and we can talk about that fun stuff after Haley gets through her deck. But I'll pass it over to her and let her kind of walk you through where her head's at.
Cool.
Ooh, thanks, Ashley. Amazing setup as always. Okay, everyone can see okay?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. So as Ashley set up so beautifully, we've been doing a lot of thinking about what Fitbit's brand photography can and should look like. And a lot of what we gravitated towards was a lot of what you're already shooting, Andre. Like, we're loving the genuine actions that you get from your talent and capturing emotive moments and human interactions. So some of the words that we've been thinking about when we think about specifically our photo style is energetic, emotive, bright, authentic, delightful, and your work is already perfectly aligned with all of those words. So we're already feeling excited about a potential collaboration here.
Awesome.
So some of the scenes that we've been thinking about as we think about Fitbit's photography brand as a whole is first, these are kinds of moments that we can capture in any scene where you just want to keep these kinds of really negative space, high energy, all about the body moments, like top of mind, no matter what scene we end up in. And we're just loving the way that you really see how amazing the body moves, and it brings the wrist into the foreground in a way that we really like, and gives us a lot of amazing negative space, and just gives a lot of, it's a nice little sprinkle, like a breath of air when we think about the full collection of our imagery as